I made a poor Adopt Me account rich by getting 100 pets. Starting off with a brand new account that has 1 pet and getting it to 100 in under 24 hours. Let's go and do the tutorial. Since this is a brand new account, we have nothing. I'm gonna go speed run through this. This is just the basic tutorial that should help me go and get my first pet. Ready to adopt a fluffy puppy or a cuddly kitten? That will be our first pet. And remember, our goal is to turn 1 pet into 100. So let's start off by going and getting our starter egg and hatching our first pet for this challenge. Place a bait on a lure? Let's go do that. Oh, it seems we actually have our first task for the first pet that we need to go and do. And turning 1 pet into 100 is gonna be a little bit difficult. The lure boxes are completely free, so let's go and get that and place down an ice suit bait and hopefully imagine that we get a pet from it. Because if I get a pet, imagine it was the ice bear, then I'd just be instantly rich. So we have a couple tasks for the starter egg, and there's a chance that this egg might go and hatch right now. Out of the 2 pets, they're both pretty equal. I prefer the cat, but the dog is also of the same value. But I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope we get a cat, as I do like cats more than dogs. You can let me know what's your favorite in the comments. And of course, I was lucky and I got the pet that I wanted. 1 single cat. I'm gonna make sure I go and sell this, get the full price back, and go and claim all of these bucks tasks so we can go and get some more money. Brings us to a total of 233 bucks after making this new account, which now leads me to my first technique on attempting to go and get tons of brand new pets, which is by going and telling people that I am AFK and I'm looking for bad pets like cats or dogs. Feel free to give them. That is going to be my actual username. That is probably one of the world's longest usernames possible. I feel like potentially dressing up and staying as the bacon might go and actually work in our favor, as potentially people will realize that we're a brand new player and might be willing to go and donate some random spare pets. Now, the only issue with this technique is that it's going to take a very long time until we find someone who's willing to go and give us a free pet, basically. So I'm gonna leave this on AFK for the next 20 minutes and find out if anything actually happens. I don't know when it happened, but we've been AFK for a very long time and we now have 2 cats. I don't even have a trading license, so there's literally no way for me to tell how I got this cat. So it seems that just literally sitting here saying AFK, I am looking for bad pets like cats or dogs, might actually successfully work. But I think we also need to get a trading license soon, which will allow me to go and get some better pets. But the goal is to just get 100 pets, so even just cats and dogs is probably the easiest options. I feel like potentially everyone in this server has already seen my message now, so it might be best that we go and do a server hop, and then go in AFK again for a long duration and see if anything happens. I'm also going to attempt to say, does anyone have a spare dog? I'm trying to get some, but I have nothing to trade. We'll find out if that technique goes and increases the amount that we'll get. Every single pet that we get in this video, right at the end, we will give everything away. That way I gain absolutely nothing from this challenge. Plus, as you can see, we're in a brand new account. No one has any idea who I am. That makes this challenge completely anonymous. Means that I won't go and get any special trades because people know who I am because they have no idea. So I guess we now just sit here and wait and see if anything happens for the next couple of hours. And cross my fingers that I don't just sit staring at the screen, spamming and pasting the same thing. In fact, I will probably get banned for spamming or something at this point. I guess we'll find out. I just got gifted a gift, and it turns out we also got a dog. So we're gonna say thank you, and we're gonna go and open up this small gift. Imagine I get a legendary out of this. The person's gonna so regret giving it to me. We got a flying disc with a lily pad on it. So we're currently at 3 pets. We have been playing this for over an hour being AFK, but what we need to go and do is actually go and get a trading license, since we need that to go and trade anything that is ultra rare or better. Plus it'll then find out who gave me Bella the dog and also the other cat that we were able to go and obtain. Plus having a trading license in general is kind of useful for the rest of the video. So let's go and do a speed run of this. These are literally some of the easiest things possible, and I think they definitely need to update this. If you hit accept twice, it glitches and you get Robux. Oh my goodness, that sounds real. Yeah, that is definitely a scam. So let's actually find out who gave me this stuff. So at 3:15 p.m. we got a cat from Brooke. Then we got 3:45. we got this dog from someone, and then at 3:53 we got the small gift. So that's actually quite close in between, but as you can see, we have been playing for a long time. This is a pretty rich server, and I do think that quite a lot of other people were kind of like begging for pets and practically doing the same thing that I was doing. So I'm not sure exactly if this is gonna work, but hey, maybe we're gonna find some generous people in this server. I left my account AFK for a long time. Let's go check in on it. Starting off, I got given a bunch of pizza shop menus every like 10 minutes, which is quite random. And that's it for today, but as of yesterday, as you can tell, I've changed outfit. It's a new day. We were able to go and get a soccer ball throw toy, and someone called Valeria was generous enough to go and give us a robot, which honestly I was not expecting to receive an ultra rare. That is like the highest rarity of something that somebody could possibly go and donate. So I'm quite surprised to receive this, because so far the only technique that I have done is literally just sit AFK in servers and hope that someone is generous enough to go and give me a pet. But that's not the only part. Wait, this person gave us a bunch of stuff. No way. I actually have no idea who these are. Again, as I said, this is not scripted, this is a real challenge, and I have absolutely zero idea who any of these people are. But Valeria also gave us a ribbon seal, which is an ultra rare. I had no idea that was an ultra rare. And then she also gave us a junior cat. Then if we scroll down a little bit more, we got one at 5:15 p.m, which was a hop bop. Nice, I do like that pet. So we got quite a bit to work with. And then on 4:17 p.m, we were able to go and get a camel. So as you can see by these time gaps, we literally left this AFK for hours. And this is the result of being AFK for such a long duration, is all of these things. So yeah, don't realistically think joining a game and playing it quickly will go and give it to you. As you can see, we started this challenge at like 2 p.m. and we're currently 2 p.m. the next day. So this has been a 24-hour period so far. And we have got a cat, a dog, the small gift. Someone actually gave us a frozen penguin sticker, which is kind of cool. Leaves us with a total of 8 pets, 2 of them being ultra rare. 8 out of 100 isn't actually that bad, to be honest. So what we're going to do is retire my username by copying and deleting it and saying trading my ultra rares, and go and see what happens next. We're actually going to go and use my profile and add a display. We'll go and feature the 2 pets that we have up for grabs, and then I think we're going to write an about me section. Then we're going to update our username to say to check our profile. And we're going to type in the chat saying that we are trading ultra rare pets and looking for lots of comments for them. We need to make sure that our trading is actually turned on, because I turned it off because we just get spammed with it and it would just be like troll trades. Maybe we should have like the robot equipped, and someone just gave me a pizza. Is this the same person who keeps giving me the pizza roleplay thing? I have no idea. This person called Lost in Neptune. Let's see if they want any of the pets that we have. We're gonna say hi. Okay, they said that they can offer for the ribbon seal, which I should probably actually go and check out what the value of this is. Okay, so far they're offering me like 6 commons, which honestly I would happily go and accept. And they've swapped it out to 7, and they keep adding. No way. This is actually really good for an ultra rare. And some of these are a bit... Bro, they added a neon dog. Okay, that's actually a massive win. If they hit accept on this, then that's great. And they did. This is crazy, because I think we can probably upgrade a neon dog into another ultra rare. So if this trade goes through, not only will we be going and getting 6 pets, this neon dog might help us out so much for the next trades, and let's go. By randomly trading the player with a draft, we actually got an upgrade. That's actually crazy. Okay, so we need to probably go into my profile and just like remove this section, and maybe we can add a display with like the neon dog. So we're gonna type this in the chat: trading our ultra rare robot, looking for lots of commons for them. It does seem that this server is actually becoming slowly more into a trading server, with some players having quite a lot of legendaries. I've said it so much that it's now turning it into a hashtag, which is not looking good. We did just get sent a trade request. This took a very long time, Let's see what someone's willing to go and offer for the robot, which is an ultra rare, hopefully similar to the previous offer, but obviously the ribbon seal has more value. And they hit decline after offering me a zebra and a mahi, which realistically I probably wouldn't have accepted anyway. I noticed that my pet has got a bunch of tasks, so what I'm going to do is actually complete them, because by doing that we should be able to go and get enough bucks so we can go and purchase our own cracked egg and hopefully use that to go and hatch. But after this, I think we might need to actually go and swap server. Oh my gosh, I think my game is like broken. I look like a bot right now. Like, what is going on? Speaking of bots, is this a bot? Normally bots hang out right here. We're just going to wait here for a little while, see if anything ends up going and happening. But so far, we have hit the 24-hour mark on going and doing this. Obviously, I haven't been playing the full time. Since, you know, most of the time so far in this challenge, we've been AFK. After half an hour of trades, we've been sent an offer for the Neon Dog. They're adding some Ratatoskas and Hop Bops. I said that I'd trade the Neon Dog for 7 commons. And it seems they might actually be going and offering us 7 common pets, which honestly would be very good, because obviously you only need 4 to do it. And I'd be happy with these 6 if they hit accept on the 6. Let's have a look. They said, is this okay? You know what? They added a rare, so sure, let's do it. We're gonna get 6. They hit decline. Oh my goodness, we just got trolled. Oh, I've waited like half an hour to do that one trade. Why? Why bother? Like, what is the point? It just annoys me sometimes, you know? Like, trolling, okay? That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue to wait for another couple of hours. Honestly, this challenge might be the world's longest challenge I have done, since we've already been doing it for over 24 hours. This person's offering a bunch of pets. We are hoping to go and get 7 per pet though. And then they hit decline instantly. Honestly, I feel like people just read part of it, don't comprehend what it says, trade and then hit decline within like 10 seconds. What was the point? Okay, let's keep trying. This person might be promising, actually, I have no idea what's going on. They keep adding things, taking them away. Honestly, they said no. Oh. A Shiba for a robot? I mean, I do that, sure. A Shiba and a winter fawn, bro. What? Okay, sure. Let's hit accept. I don't know why they do this, because the Shiba is the out of game version, which is probably worth more, right? So we're basically getting a winter fawn for free. That's actually a really good deal. Let's go. All right. So hey, we basically gained a pet, and then we kind of just upgraded our ultra rare at the same time. We're doing pretty decent in terms of the inventory for going and getting 100 pets. I think we're getting trolled again. We are getting offered on the Neon Dog, and they've offered all of this stuff. Like, this makes no sense. Why would they offer me, like, ultra rares, all of these things for a Neon Dog? And yeah, there's no way they're doing this. This has to be a troll, because these are ultra rare pets, and this is literally a Neon Dog. I guarantee you this person's hitting decline at the last second, and if not, then they've actually lost their mind, because there's no way that anyone would ever do this deal. I'm gonna hit confirm. What? No! Huh? Are they okay? Did they mean to do that? Guys, I promise, no one has any idea this is my account. There is no association at all. I'm not even on the friends list. There's no way anyone will ever know that this was my account. I mean, we have been playing for 26 hours now, but this might be one of Adopt Me's, like, greatest trades in the world. I now have a bunch of ultra rares. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it a minute, see if they try and trade me again, and see what happens, I guess. I think they're literally just running off and they're trying to trade the dog with somebody else. I have no idea, but if they did want to trade it back, I would do it. I think that person's completely left the server, so I guess I'm stuck with these pets now. But I can't comprehend what has just occurred, to be honest, because our inventory right now is actually really good. I mean, if we to go and add all the pets up, we have we have exactly 20 pets currently, which is kind of crazy. Plus, quite a few of them are ultra rare. In fact, we have, what, those 3 ultra rares, 5 ultra rares, 6 ultra rares. Within playing Adopt Me for like 26 or 27 hours, obviously not consistently, but for that long, that's kind of okay, right? My next attempt is to go and get rid of all of the ultra rares. Since we have a total of 5 ultra rares, if we can trade 5 of them at 7 commons each, that would go and give us a total of, what, like 35 pets, which would be really impressive if we're able to go and do that. So I am hoping we can go and get some trades for these. We're just going to be spamming it in the chat. Probably going to take a long duration to go and do it, but we're just going to keep typing it and see if anything eventually goes and comes up. It's currently 3:06 p.m. in the UK. So I see, well, how long until we actually get a successful trade, I guess. It's now 23 past 3. We have received an offer of 7 commons. Now, they haven't specified what they want to go and offer for. So currently, I'm just going to go and throw in the Officer Gibbon and see if they want to go and do 7 commons for that. And they said, wait, okay, I guess they're going to probably check it out on like a value website, and they hit decline. Okay, where are they going? I feel like we should just go and trade them again and see what they say. Check my profile. Hopefully they got... and now they just added it back. Okay, I think we got trolled. Skeleton dog, please. Okay, the skeleton dog is a pretty good pet, to be fair. It's old, it's a skeleton, it's a dog, but we are getting 7 pets in return. Potentially we can go and age up these kids' goats and make it into like a neon. Obviously that is going to take a long amount of time, but we're getting rid of 1 ultra rare and we're getting 7 new pets, which should bring our total to 26 pets, which is pretty decent. Currently, this is our inventory after playing for a pretty decent amount of time, but hey, we just got sent another trade request. It seems they have potentially even more kid goats, which is interesting. Maybe we can throw them the Shiba. I feel like that's a bit of a worse ultra rare. I'm not actually too sure. They're offering 7 kid goats for a Shiba, which is actually a really good deal for me. If we can get this to go through, I will happily do that, because the Shiba is obviously a worse ultra rare than the other ones. In fact, I think 2 or 3 Shibas are worth one of like the Officer Gibbons, in fact. So let's see will they go and follow through with this. And hey, there we go. We just got another bunch of 7 commons. So we're doing pretty well now, actually. So we're starting to pick up a bit on terms of the time, which is pretty good to see. But I am now kind of stuck with a ton of kid goats, which is okay though, because our goal is literally just to get 100 pets in total, so it doesn't matter if we end up with 100 kid goats necessarily. I keep getting hashtagged while I'm trying to go and change my username. I think it's finally saved. I'm trying to get people to go and check my profile. I've now made an update saying that we're trading a kid goat for like 2 cats or 2 dogs. Since we have ton, we could technically double our pets if somebody wanted a kid goat. There's a bunch of cats and dogs, and that one is a role play. Wait, is it fully aged up? Okay, I thought that was like a scam, but it's actually pretty aged up, some of these, which is probably useful to go and get a full-grown cat. Because if I keep going and getting that, then potentially we'll actually be able to go and make a neon one. And you saw what I got for the neon dog earlier, so if we can get some more like full-grown cats through these trades, then I'm gonna be pretty happy. As for the pet count that we're on right now, it's actually crazy to see. We've just updated our profile to go and give us like some better things, telling us what we still have for like 7. I feel like potentially updating this to like 8 or 9. I feel like we're gonna push it to 8, see if that means we'll go and get stun still. I think it's still probably a good deal. 8 commons for like an ultra rare. I think most people would probably do that to like upgrade their inventory if they got a bunch of commons and they don't want them anymore. In fact, I could probably get away with setting it to 9, and I think people would still happily go and do that deal. We might just be about to trade the Officer Gibbon. They've typed something in the chat. They are typing right now. One of these is a zebra, which is a rare, and then the rest, a hermit crab, a full-grown donkey, a cat, a snorkel, and an ant. Because of the hermit crab and the zebra, I'm not sure if we should do this deal. I was hoping for like 7, to be honest. I think we're just gonna hit accept, sure. We want to try and get as many pets as possible. Potentially a full-grown donkey is gonna be useful to someone. Yes, it is niche finding someone who's trying to make a neon donkey, but a rare zebra. The hermit crab is a bit of an older pet, so I feel like potentially we might go and get a good deal for that eventually. Telling people that I'm trading one kid goat for 2 commons is actually going really successful. They say, can I offer for 6? Sure, let's see what they want to go and offer me for 6. I did just get one of the craziest overpay trades possible. Are they going to offer me 12 ants? Because if so, then I will accept it. And then we can probably just say trading ants for 2 commons or something and do the exact same thing. This is literally just doubling my pets. I have no idea how this technique is working, but it's kind of insane. So what I'm looking for is 12. And what's this? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they've actually added 12 ants for the kid goats. We're getting rid of all the kid goats. That's crazy. But what is even crazier is that in the previous trade, I was able to trade 1 kid goat for an ultra rare ice cube, which is insane. I have no idea how. I think maybe we should now try and trade these ants and say that we're trading ants, because I only have how many kid goats left? 4 kid goats. I'm going to go and show you my previous trades that I did while I wasn't filming. It is now currently 4:55 p.m. As you can see, at 4:53, we traded 1 for a poodle. I think poodles get better trades. We traded 1 for a cold cube at 4:52. Again, you can search these usernames up. They have no connection to me. They're all real accounts. I have no idea. I would not fake this challenge. This one, oh, we got sent a trade. I traded a Sado mole and an otter. Let's go and add a kid goat, see if they have anything to go and trade. Hopefully we can go get 2 commons. They have an officer gibbon, which is fully grown. Now they've added a unicorn. I actually have no idea what they're offering a unicorn for, to be honest. We only have 4 kid goats left. They're offering a unicorn. Imagine they do it for a kid goat. Let's check this person's profile. I have no idea what I'm witnessing, to be honest. They're gonna start typing now though. I think this person is just gonna stay in the trade and not do anything, so I'm just gonna hit decline. I have no idea what's happening. We're gonna say this a couple more times since we do have a total of 4 kid goats left. And I'm not sure if I showed you guys this trade, but we were able to get a muskrat. And I think one of these is full grown. Yes, we got a full grown dog, which is useful. Unfortunately, it wasn't a cat. We did get a full grown cat as well. No way. I should probably check what we have. 2 fully grown cats now, a full grown dog and a teen dog. So I guess we only need 2 more full grown cats. And we might be able to go and get a really good overpay deal again. So hopefully we can find someone with 2 fully grown cats. It's now about to hit 5 p.m. in the UK. On technically over 27 hours, probably 30 hours ish now of playing. And oh, we did just get sent a trade request. You want to go and offer for my kid goat? Hopefully. Let's have a look. They have a rocket racer. Yeah, we're not after vehicles. The goal is to get 100 pets. I mean, it's a cool vehicle. It's probably worth quite a bit. And okay, sure. Wait, hold up. It's an ultra rare vehicle for a kid goat. I can easily like flip this and trade a rocket racer for something a lot better. Like, it's an ultra rare vehicle. I think it's pretty old, and I think it has some good value, so that's really impressive to see. And that's also my first ever vehicle. And let's go. Also, my username is adopt 1 hour trades. I thought I'd get this done in 1 hour, which was probably the dumbest thing I think of my life. Why are they offering me a zebra and a donkey? What are they offering for? I think they're gonna offer for 2, I guess. Or I don't know why they'd add a zebra. Okay, now they removed it. Are you giving me a zebra and a donkey for a kid goat? Why? Guys, what is happening? Why is the kid goat loved? I mean, clearly it wasn't loved enough when people traded it to me in the first place, because that's how I got so many of them. That's so strange. I guess we're gonna have to swap the technique and say that we're trading ants for 2 pets next, because that's good. I mean, I guess the reason why people want it is because it's like an event pet, but double the pet again is crazy. I just have no idea how this keeps happening. We're getting offered a Bakaniku and a donkey for 1 singular ant. What I'm currently doing is telling people that I'm trading ants for any 2 pets. We currently have 14 ants, and I'm hoping that we can go and double the amount of pets by going and doing this technique. It might successfully work. It's going well so far. We're just about to go and get a donkey and a Bakaniku if they hit confirm, which I'm not too sure if they're actually on edge trying to decide if they want to do that. I don't know why they'd trade those 2 pets for it, but hey, my technique is successfully working. We literally have 13 ants, which we could potentially use to double into 26 pets if it goes successfully. It is currently 7:47 p.m. on Thursday. They said, what do I want? And I said any 2 pets, and then they add a salamander, remove it, and then add a Shiba. Can we do this, bro? Of course, it's an ultra rare. It's an ultra rare. Is it a troll? I don't understand this. Again, this is a public server, just a random server. I literally just server hopped. Is it a troll? Am I getting pranked? There's no way they're giving me an ultra rare for a common. Like, I feel like they're gonna hit decline on this because it's an ant, guys. They said, nah, never mind. Okay, I see. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, to be honest. This pretty much every single time. Apart from that one earlier where we got the legit trade. It's saying that it's not worth it. Bro, what? Okay. They said you are scamming me. Oh my goodness. I literally am saying that I will trade it for 2 dogs. And they offer me an ultra rare. They offered it to me. What? I'm so confused right now. But in case anyone's wondering, yes, I changed my avatar. Since changing my avatar to a random thing that I just clicked on a bundle, it increased the amount of trades than being a bacon head. No idea why, to be honest, but hey, we'll take it. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded this challenge, and the Butterfly Sanctuary update's now out. So I did it all up. We currently sat on 56 pets, which is pretty decent, and as we can see, the majority are ants. I've gone and made my avatar to look like an ant, and I feel like we might be able to go and get some like funny trades to see if anyone wants my ants. We're going to be going and saying what's on my profile. So we're going to start going and spamming this, and it's probably going to take us a pretty long time. And everyone in this server is probably just trying to collect social stones to go and get some butterflies, which honestly might be a pretty good idea for myself. I mean, they're all acting like bots. It's very strange how they're all walking, to be honest, but maybe I'll just send everyone a friend request and hope that I can then go and get like some social stones by doing this. And then with the social stones, we could go and potentially get some of the new butterflies. So we're just gonna spam every single person a friend request. Look at that, some people are instantly going and accepting. We're now on 3. You can earn up to 5 social stones, and as you can see, I've now managed to get 5 people to hit accept, which is pretty cool to see. All I need to do is actually just go and do some of these tasks, and we're gonna go and earn a bunch of social stones, which we only need to then technically do 5 tasks, so we can then actually earn a snapdragon, where hopefully we get the prismatic, as that's worth so much. But while we're going and doing this, we're going to be telling all the people around us that we are trading any 2 pets for an ant, and hopefully someone picks up on our offer. I think we're getting trolled right now. I said I'd trade this for any 9 pets, and then they add multiple ultra rares into this. We're going to hit them with a question mark. I think we're getting trolled right now. I said I'd trade this cold cube for any 9 pets. I give you 9 pets, you give me 1 right pet. I've been spamming this for a very long time. We keep getting offered, and then we keep getting trolled, which is very, very unfortunate. I just realized we also haven't been getting orange tasks because my inventory is full of basic things. But let's just go and sort this out because we do want to go and get those 25 social stones. Now I just patiently wait here, probably for about an hour or so. This challenge is so much harder than I thought it would be. Let's trade for Bigon. And then they said this. They meant Gibbon. I actually have no idea what they're saying, to be honest. They've added a ginger cat and a moon pine. Are they offering that for the Gibbon? Because if they are, that's a very good deal. Then they just said bullets. I have no idea what's happening. I wanted to get this gone for literally 4 commons, and they have added a Weevil, a Moonpine, a Ginger Cat, and a Corgi. Are they hitting accept? I think we're just getting trolled at this point, to be honest. Like, I have no idea what's happening, to be honest. I don't think they do either. I'm not sure if this is English, to be honest. I'm gonna hit him with a question mark. I think this person trolled me earlier, so Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just troll us again and don't even do this trade. Ant's gonna hit accept. I think it's a troll. They hit accept. We're 100% gonna get a decline on the second part because what? That's 2 ultra rares. They're not going through with this. Look, I can guarantee you they're gonna hit decline right now. If not, oh, I did not think that was gonna happen. We just got another ultra rare. Wait, what? A corgi and a ginger cat? I am amazed. Okay, honestly, never expected that. I just remembered that we have this rocket racer and I kind of don't actually know what it's worth. But the fact that we just did that trade makes 0 sense to me. Like, honestly, we traded a rare pet and we got 2 ultra rares and 2 rares. They must have really desperately wanted a gibbon or something, because that's actually crazy. I do not understand that, but sure, I'll take it. I mean, I will happily go and take it. That's crazy. So we're gonna go do these tasks, go and earn some social stones. Let's play throw. So we're on 15 social stones. We've still got 6 people on the friends list, meaning we're gonna go and earn 5 social stones right now. So we've only got to do 1 other task, and potentially we can go and get a prismatic butterfly, which would be absolutely insane if we did. So we can actually go and update this profile right now to go and include the other ultra rares. Trading for any 9 pets. Is that valid? I feel like no one's picking my offer on for 9 pets, so if I say 7, then that might be okay. We're also going to update this to add the moon pine, and what other rare pet did we get? We got 2 zebras, I guess. Maybe we can also add the hermit crab and the muskrat. Muskrat's actually pretty good new pet. I feel like just putting some like event pets and stuff in here and like a cracked egg, just so we have a bit of an option. And then we're gonna update the profile, save it like this, and I feel like this is really good. Okay, now the game's completely bugged. All I want to do is teleport to gifts, and oh, there we go. Just found someone who wants to go and offer for the hermit crab, and is this gonna actually happen, chat? Is this happening? Oh my goodness, what the heck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And also, let's go to the hospital. And what that will do will allow us to go and get the 25th social stone. That's crazy. I cannot believe these trades sometimes, guys. Honestly, I swear, this is a random account. No one has any idea this is me. No one has any clue who I am on this account. I'm just using good trading techniques and legitimately showing you how anybody can do this. Of course, it is going to take a while. I've been doing this over multiple days. I've not been showing you every single time where someone trades me, trolls me, then hits decline. I'm only showing you the highlights of this project. It's an event pen, it's a rare, and we've been getting some pretty good offers for event pads, so I think we're going to have to go and accept this. We might go and get an overpay, considering the zebra is still available in the game, and the sea angel is not. I'd happily accept the sea angel, I guess. It's probably going to be easier to go and trade. Let's go and buy this snapdragon. And before we do that, we should probably go and get a couple extra social stones before my tasks go and vanish. Okay, we just got it. Now we're going to go and throw this. The odds of the prismatic are 4%. The odds of a seafoam are 2.5%. Obviously, a blue butterfly is 50%. Let's go and throw this, find out what we're going to go and get. In fact, I'm going to go and place it on this little area to a chance to adopt the prismatic butterfly. Wish us luck, guys. I think I've just placed it down. Did that work? Did it not place it? I actually don't know. Did it glitch? I have no idea what's happened. Okay, let's try that again. And now it's managed to place it down. I think this is mine. To be expected, I guess. It is 50% chance. I think we just got ourselves a blue butterfly. Very unfortunate. Let's go and equip my ant again, as that one's the one that's going and getting me the tasks done. But overall, we're doing pretty good. I feel like if we're able to trade these 4 ultra rares, then we might manage to go and luck out and help to increase the amount to get to the 100 pets, which is definitely possible. Now, this one's probably an L from me, as I know this is a 900 bucks pet, but no one else has shown any interest in it. We're getting 3 camels and a mouse. It's better than nothing. Obviously, we're turning 1 uncommon into 4 pets. So I'll happily go and do this trade because no one else has really shown any interest. It's taken so long, we finally found someone who's interested in the ice cube. They're going and offering us a total of 7 pets. Let's have a look what we're getting. A Ratatosca, Piranha, Wolpertinger, Hotbop, Dog, and 2 mouse. A Wolpertinger is from a mythic egg, so that's really old. And then the Ratatosca is also an old pet from Christmas. As of the Piranha, I have absolutely zero idea what that originated from, but I'm pretty happy that we were able to go and get a total of 7 pets for one of those ultra rares. Just updated my profile to go and say what we're going and trading. We're in a pretty rich trading server, but there's definitely a lot of scammers in here. This person's saying that they're trading a parrot for a ride cryo sphinx. And obviously someone else in the server is trading a ride cryo sphinx, so there's kind of a big complicated scam going on right now. This person is clearly attempting to go and scam. I started going and doing a system where I said I would go and trade any of these pets for 2 pets, which basically doubles the system. We're going and getting offered a Kai Jr. and a Stegosaurus for a Snorgle, which is a pretty good deal because I'm pretty sure I could trade a Stegosaurus and a Kai Jr. again for 2 pets each. So each time we go and do that, we're going to be going and doubling our pets. Again, this person wants to go and do the similar offer. We said we were going to go and trade this for any 2 pets. They're offering on a Sado Mole. And I just said I want any 2 pets, even bad ones like cats. We're getting offered, oh wait, that's fully grown, a full-grown garden snake. Let's go. Always receiving a full-grown is always good to see because we know for a fact that that's going to be useful to someone. We haven't necessarily found anyone who's after those, and I haven't really found enough to go and like make it myself. But since going and adding that, we've been going and getting some pretty good offers. This person wants to offer for the Stegosaurus, which is a pretty good pet. It came out of like the fossil egg, I think. We're getting offered a Hotbop and a Ratatosca. Realistically, we probably could have got a little bit more value for this, considering how old of a pet it is. But it's only an uncommon. I'm not sure there's too much value for it, but it is kind of cute. It's a pretty cute pet. Person asked, do I have any good aged ants? We have one which is preteen, and they're offering us a Lunar Tiger for an ant. That's actually crazy. I love the Lunar Tiger, 100%. We're gonna go and accept that. Let's go, no way. We're getting a rare, it's an event pet. We can easily go and swap that out. I know it's a trade for a trade. Did they just follow through with that? I actually don't know. Nope, they didn't actually do the trade. They just canceled on me, great. Okay, what was the point? Why offer then cancel on the second trade? We've definitely hit like a good trade session. People keep going and offering us. We found someone who wants to go and offer for the Corgi. I said I want 7 pets. Let's go and check out what these 7 pets are going to be. There's a Snorgle in there, which is kind of fun. A Ratatosca is kind of fun. Nothing else of interest necessarily. Hey, a junior ant. Someone wanted an ant a second ago, but then they cancelled on me. But hey, 1 ultra rare into 7 commons. Definitely helping out with this challenge. Let's go. In case anyone's curious, it is now the 8th of June at 12:41 p.m. I've been going and doing this challenge throughout a week's duration, basically. Let's go and do a quick inventory tour, and I should probably count out as I have lost track. I think we're in a total of 85 pets right now, if I've added all of these correctly. That's absolutely insane to see. We're on 85 pets. Only 15 to go. If I've done my calculations correctly, I should probably recount it just in case I haven't. Double counted, we are on definitely a total of 85 pets. In case anyone wants proof, I will go and pull up my trading license. Again, we can see the times I have been filming this for very, very long. Multiple days. It started on, what day did we start on? June the 4th. At 3 p.m. and then I hadn't played on the 6th and the 7th of June. It's now the 8th of June. We started at 11 a.m. and it's currently 12:41 p.m. So yeah, it's definitely a difficult challenge. Probably one of the hardest challenges we have done, but it's pretty rewarding once we will get the 100 pets. We're just gonna go and give them away as well. We're getting an offer for a Sea Angel. There's a full-grown mouse, 2 newborn mouse, and a Wolpertinger. I knew earlier receiving the Sea Angel was going to be a pretty good thing, so I'm pretty happy with this trade, especially going and getting a full-grown mouse in case anyone wants one. And hey, we also got the Wolpertinger, pretty valuable pet since it's pretty old. Now this means we only need 12 more pets to successfully complete this challenge, and they hit accept. They're trading a Ribbon Seal, which is an event pet for a ginger cat. Make it make sense. Will they hit confirm on this? I have no idea. They did. Now we got a ribbon seal. GG's. This person might be about to go and trade 7 commons for the ribbon seal. I'm not sure if they're offering for the ribbon seal or for the ginger cat. They said they wanted for the cat. Okay. I'm happy with that because I think the cat is probably harder to trade necessarily. So we're getting 7 pets for the ginger cats. And they hit decline. What's the point? No. It is currently 2 p.m. We have just been sent an offer of 7 pets for the ginger cat. Hopefully it's not trolled like all of the previous ones. We have to wait a total of like 15 seconds for the second part of this trade. It's so random how they decide how long the wait is going to be. Let's see. Will we go through? Will we get 7 pets? Hit confirm. Please. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Now that brings the total up to 95 pets. Because I did do one trade without filming. I'm going to go and pull it up right now for you guys. You can go and witness it. I'm not lying. We traded a garden snake. In return, we got 2 ants. That brings the total to 95 pets. That's crazy. All we have to do is trade this ribbon seal technically for 6 pets and we've done it. I'd be very happy with this trade, but there's no way they're going and doing this. A ribbon seal and an ibis. Is this a troll? Are we about to get a legendary to end the challenge? No way. So we're getting 2 pets for 1 and... Wow. So we're on 96 pets. So that means we only need 4 more pets. And we just got ourselves a Zodiac minion chick. I am desperate. They have a bunch of cats. 6 cats for a Zodiac minion chick. If they hit confirm, we will win this challenge from making a brand new account to 100 plus pets. I think we will end up with like 102 pets if they hit confirm. And then we have to go and give away every single pet. Yes! This took so long. I will prove to you that we have 100 pets. We will go and put it in the player stats section and put it in hours played. 11 hours. I played for 11 hours to get 100 pets. I played 11 hours to get 100 pets. 101 pets in 11 hours. Okay, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. We did it. We did it in under 24 hours, so that's pretty good, I think. Now we're gonna go and give away all my pets. This is what we got. Let's do an inventory tour. 11 hours of playing. Obviously, a lot of the time I was AFK. Moonpine, ibis, a bunch of cats, camels, zebra, weevil, orangutan, labradors, donkeys, a ton of ants, snorgels, poodles, kai juniors, bakiniku, a blue butterfly, 2 full-grown cats, a bunch more regular cats, a cracked egg, full-grown dog, a bunch of regular dogs, 2 franken felines, full-grown garden snake, a kid goat, that was so useful earlier on, a mouse, hop box, a bunch of mice, an otter, 2 wolpertingers, piranha, 2 ratatoskas. I think we did end up with a pretty cool rocket racer, a couple toys, a sticker, the Alamosaurus fossil, and a lily pad. Pretty decent, and we also got that frozen crown. Now it's time to go and give back to the community. My goal is to get all of these 100 pets and give them away to people who got scammed in Adopt Me. They said they lost a ride penguin. Well, I can't quite offer them a ride penguin, but what I can go and do is offer them a bunch of random commons, which might help to go and rebuild their inventory. These are the pets that we spent ages going and collecting throughout this whole challenge. I thought, why not go and give it back to the community? The community was kind to us in the beginning with some crazy trades. This was an absolutely insane challenge. We're gonna give away all of these completely for free right now to complete strangers. As I said, this challenge has been extremely difficult. I have used a brand new account. No one had any idea who I was, so all of these trades were completely honest, fair, and truthful. And that's why it took so long, but I'm surprised we did it. I knew it was a challenge, but if you enjoyed these sort of challenge videos, you can let us know in the comment section. if you want me to do even more challenges like this. Apparently this person got scammed by playing Picador when they were trading with someone, and they had to go and give them their pets to participate in the Picador. So that's really sad to see. And I had to give a pet. Oh no. Well, good news is I'm gonna go and give them a total, they had to give them a legendary. Okay, well, they can have all of these pets. That is the max we can fill into the inventory. If you have ideas for challenges you'd like to see me go into, let me know in the comment section. It was for my Neon Ride Golden Dragon. Glitch? What's the glitch? When you trade your cousin. What the heck? They ask for your cousin or a friend to join. Oh no, I have heard of this scam. I made a video on this. Glitching their name, yeah, they'll go and steal like a username similar to someone that's on your friends list. Adopt Me Dead add some sort of scam prevention thing for this. This person is going and getting a bunch of cats, some camels, some donkeys, and some ants. Honestly, when I told you guys I'm getting rid of every single pet and giving it away to free, I am telling you the truth. I am giving away every single pet to some people in Adopt Me who have been scammed or hacked to help rebuild their inventory. This player apparently did a trust trade and they lost a bunch of pets, so I'm gonna go and do the same thing, but obviously I'm not wanting them back. They are going and getting all of the cats, some full-grown mouse, some of these are fully grown cats, and a bunch of the ants. Again, if you don't believe this is real, you can go and search up all of these usernames. Feel free to contact them. I have no idea who they are. Apparently this person said they got scammed and then they left the game and they never got it back. They got scammed of a turtle, which is an expensive pet to go and get scammed for. This person said this has really helped my mental health. Round of applause. Let's go. We did something good. I was going insane. Wow. You know what? Sure, let's just trade the rest of this person. I feel like they deserve it at this point. They can just take every single thing that we have in our inventory. We don't need it. It's no use to me. Honestly, we will probably never use this account again. You can't trade away your last pet. Okay, maybe not. And also this rocket racer. We're just gonna say free. Single thing that we have on this account. Said thank you so much. The fact that this is helping someone is way better than being sat in my inventory on an account that I will never go and use again. If you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen to go and watch another Roblox video that I think you'd love to watch next. And subscribe, we're trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers, and pressing the like button on this video and commenting would really help out as well. But press the button on the screen right now to watch another video that I think you're going to love to go and watch next. And thanks for watching.